Yeah. It's not Tuesday, but we doing Tuesday. Dolly Talk Tuesday. Hi, everyone. Hello and welcome. It is not Tuesday. It is actually, in fact, Wednesday. And yeah, it's Wednesday, and hopefully we're going to have a stream with no hiccups or issues. But, one can dream. Anyway, hi, I'm Asenva. If it's your first time seeing any of my lives, normally I'm streaming on Tuesdays, and it's called Dolly Talk Tuesdays. And I do just basically just random videos of anything having to do with the BJD hobby, which are ball jointed dolls, which is this one here behind me. And I've been in the hobby for a while, and I kind of just float around and do whatevs. So yes. Tonight's theme, I just kind of wanted to just have fun and honestly just chillax and not have to worry about setting up anything else additionally. So I have, let me switch that over. I have just a drawing session. I got a couple of requests of people to draw their dolls, so I will be drawing their dolls. And then, I'll go from there. So if you have any dolls that you would like for me to draw, then feel free to leave me a comment, because it's a great way for me to practice. I do like drawing, and that was one of my fun things I liked when I had BJD Life, which was my little brand. And I had a store and everything like that, and it was really cool. And I had fun making all those designs and stuff, so it was really neat. But yeah, anyway. And that is what it is. And before I get started, let me go ahead and start off by telling you about Dallas. Well, did you know that there is a 2-day convention in Dallas all about dolls? And I can't even say BJDs, because it's not. It's really any kind of doll. It encompasses all dolls. So if you have Barbies, if you have Bratz, if you have American Girl dolls, Smart dolls, BJDs, anything, you're more than welcome to come to our convention out there in Dallas. I say our just because I have fun doing the live events, and then I also host some panels and stuff. But today I kind of wanted to show you some of the really cool workshops that we have. If you have not checked them out, it's really cool. So we have a tan skin male face-up workshop. We have a female anime face-up workshop. Both of these are headed by amazing artists. I think it's Sam and Jacob that are doing them. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's who it is. A hair re-rooting workshop, a sew a felt doll wig, wings. Sorry, not wig. wings. My bad. Sew a simple shirt, a yarn wig workshop. Dang, I'm gonna have to go to that one because I'm horrible at making wigs. A decorated mini fan. It's a free make and take. And then there's a free masking tape sewing mannequin workshop, which is really cool if you are a person that wants to do seamstress stuff. That is a great one for you to do. So it is what it is. And again, it's in February. And registration is open. Unfortunately, the early bird pricing is no longer a thing anymore. You would have to purchase our full price amount, which is still not bad, okay? Our ticket prices is going to be $50, and it's going to go all the way to that January, February, the 1st of February. And you can register online. Highly suggest it. Super duper fun convention. If you don't know what to use your tax return money, hopefully you get tax return money. You can use it on this and have fun. It's really good. It's a fun, just really chill space. Very accepting. Everyone's really loving and stuff. So it's really good. So hope you guys are able to come out to DollCon Dallas and check it out. If not, spread the word and tell other people about our convention, because we have a lot of fun, okay? And that is that TED Talk for today. Yeah, I'm going to say hi to some of you guys here in chat. It says, Natty says, hey-o. Claire says, hi, Natty Star, everyone. Genera's here, what's up? Claire, what's going on? Y'all are punks. Hey. Natty says, Asenva, your mic sounds so great this week. Did you figure it out? No, I Did not. Um, I literally just raised the volume and then I was like testing it and like trying to see like if it was decreasing the volume as I spoke. I don't know what it is. I'm just cursed, okay? I'm just never allowed to have a good stream session. It's just something's going to go wrong each time. I guarantee something's going to go wrong today. Like I just, I hate to curse myself, but I mean, that's just really what's going to happen probably today. But yeah, I have no idea. Like no idea. And I told my husband about it too. Maybe it was that. Because every time I bring up technology issues with my husband and then like he comes to investigate, they magically fix themselves. So maybe my technology is just scared of my husband. And that's all I really have to do to put it into submission is just to be like, I wonder if husband should come look at this microphone problem I have. And then it just like got scared and it fixed itself. I have no idea. So I don't know. I do see that the volume looks good. I even tried recording a couple of times. So I don't know. I have no idea what happened. I even tried it with Google Meet. Like I tried doing like a recording, like I did a recording to see if maybe, I don't know. TLDR, I don't know how it's fixed and it's not reducing my mic volume as I'm talking now. And it's peaked a couple of times. I can see it, but I don't know. I didn't do anything else differently. So fun times. That's what I say. So anyway, I have my sketch pad here. This is a really, really old sketch pad that I have. And it's funny because when I was at DolCon Dallas one of the years, I actually started ripping papers out of this sketch pad and I was cutting them maybe. I don't remember what I was doing with this here. But I know that this is the paper I was using because I was drawing the little... I had like a little triceratops stuffy thing that we got from my daughter, I think. And so I was drawing it on top of a rock and that was that. So yeah, but this is my sketch pad and I have a lot of different things in here like drawings and stuff that I like to kind of sketch. I do have some really cool, awesome sketches of some designs that never made it through that I thought would be fun to show you. I had these two. This was going to be like a button or a shirt and it was going to be like legit owner and it was going to have the COA card on it. And then this one down here that has the strings and it forms a heart and it says BJD collector. And there's another one down here that says all my money goes to BJDs and it was just going to be dollar bills flying away. So these were some of my things that I had little ideas. Oh, because I don't have it here. I was going to show you my buttons, but I think, they're over there. I used to make like a whole bunch of buttons and stuff like that and shirts and all that good stuff. And then I had, where was it? Like I just had ideas for things, although I did actually manifest some of these bookmarks. I was making bookmarks also, and I do actually still have some bookmarks left over. So I'm really excited about that. So that is something. I think I'm going to bring them with me. I don't know. I was giving them away as prizes at DolCon Dallas last time, so I might be continuing that little tradition thing there and, give them away as prizes. There's two sides to this sketch pad, and I'm kind of scared to see what's on the other side because some of my sketches were questionable at best, and I also have a bunch of random things. Oh, and then look, I had this one, Supreme Clean. It was an eraser, like an MSC eraser, not MSC, Magic Clean eraser, but I couldn't call it Magic Clean eraser, right? I had this one too. It was a box, like a BJD box, and I was gonna be like straight out of customs, like wearing sunglasses. That was a funny one. I had this one too. These are just really rough sketches. My BJDs dressed better than me, and I was gonna have a bunch of clothes with like sparkles and things like that. That's what I was gonna be doing there. That's why I was like, I can't just go through my sketch pad like this with you because there's things in here that I just cannot like this. Not me drawing my doll saying kitten. Stop. Oh no, now it's all blurry. I told you I'm not gonna have a perfect stream ever. She's like, no. The camera's like, no, I'm not gonna broadcast this trash. Hold on. Let me see if it'll fix. Sometimes it fixes when I do that. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Questionable at best. Oh, Lord. I'm like trying to think. Oh, I like this one too. I had this one, which is really cute. I didn't finish this one either. It's just a rough sketch, and it says, I work hard so my BJDs can have a bigger wardrobe. And I was like, yeah, decals for cars. I was going to do something like that. And here are some like little sketches I think I did like from like the last time I was doing stuff. I was trying to draw like really quick. I was trying to get into the habit of drawing chibi. And so like these were some of the ones that I did from the last time of Draw My Doll. Because that's what I wanted to do when I was at DollCon Dallas and I was doing that sketches that one year. So I was trying to draw people's dolls like really fast and draw them really cute. Hey guys, look, here's my sketch for Boo. I think somebody asked about it. Did you guys ask about it? I just saw it in chat really quick. Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Amen. BJD333. Hello everyone. So happy to make it this week. Yes, I'm very happy. Claire, hey Asenva, what happened to Bowie? Are you asking about this one, Bowie? This one, my BJD that I was gonna make, that's over there that I've never completed. It was like a little doll that was gonna have cute like fishnet stocking legs. I don't know. That's what it is. I was trying to see if there's anything else interesting in here for you all to look at. I don't think there really questionable things that we cannot discuss on the internet. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna go to my next blank page and I'm gonna start sketching the first doll request that I got. Let me go past this other things. Questionable things. And I gotta show you some of the stuff that I got in people's requests. This is gonna be really fun because I actually never draw facial hair. So this is Katie's dolls and this is Chad, and I don't know how to draw facial hair, so this is really gonna be fun. I'm excited to draw this. Might I also add, I love the frilly shirt. The frilly shirt that your doll is wearing is beautiful, by the way. So very, very frilly shirt. I don't know what I'm going to try to go for today. I don't think I can do chibi with a beard. I feel like I'm not sure if that'll translate as well. Okay, I think I'm going to try to do semi-realistic based off of what we have, okay? So I know most people like start off with like basic shapes and stuff, but I'm always like really into starting with the head. So I always draw like a shape of the head. I don't know if you can see that. I'll go back to the bigger camera here in just a bit. Got a nice neck. Neck. Okay. We got that gotta love a good clavicle. Okay. Only things we say here. It's Betty's doll. I'm drawing your muscly Chad. So muscly, so handsome, so much Chad. Okay. We're gonna work hard on this, okay? We're gonna work hard on drawing this facial hair, because I never really draw facial hair. Well, we're gonna try our best. Drawing the facial hair. He's got a really mischievous looking smile. He's got luscious looking lips. We gotta give him the luscious lips. He reminds me of like a did you ever watch The Mask of Zorro? Am I old? He's like a very rugged looking character. Reminds me of The Mask of Zorro. Like Antonio Banderas. Like he lives in that fantasy, especially with the ruffle shirt, I think is what I'm vibing with right now. The muscle shirt. So handsome. And I gotta do some brows. Hold on. I'm gonna do a reveal here. Hold on. I'm gonna bring you back out. I feel like I should make this big. How about that? We'll do that. So that way you can kind of sort of see. As I'm sketching, there he is so far. Handsome man. That's what he is. Natty says, ooh, cute. If you ever make that button, I would 100% get it because they do take all my money. Claire says, for us Canadians, it's loonies that will be flying. Oh, that's right. You guys have like a different like currency, like a name for it, right? Will you ever will you ever release your awesome shirts again? You know what? It's so funny. Like I've honestly, it has crossed my mind. It has honestly. I've like told my husband because he's so good at business. Like he's so good at that stuff, and like we had practice, because I did like a teacher t-shirt business for a while. Like after I did the BJD stuff, and we learned a lot with that business. I no longer own that business anymore either, but I upkeep the Instagram for it. If you want to follow funny teacher things I do, it's Faculty Fits. And yeah, we learned a lot. And so I don't know, in the back of my head, it's always been like, I always thought about it like, why not? And maybe I'll just run it through coffee because I still have a coffee too, I think. I don't ever do anything with it. So I don't know, maybe one day, I don't know. My husband's really, like I said, I need to talk to him about it. He's really, really good at managing and understanding that world because it's just, it's a business, when you start selling stuff and whatnot. So yeah, he understands all that jazz and the quality of the shirt and all this stuff. So like he's gotten pretty good at it now. So maybe you do the same thing with your eyes that I love doing with my eyes, where it's like you don't do the whole pupil like circle thing. You like kind of move it up, you shift it up a little bit. I like it. Very good. Oh, he's got the beautiful hair. Okay, hold on. Let me keep going. Does anybody know if Calambao BJD is legit? It's on the Canadian Amazon. Oh, and yes, you were talking about that. Yes, yes. No, I have not finished Boo thing. Dang them abs. I know, right? That's what I'm looking at too. That's your Deutsch Badish. Kohaku, hello. Jenna, hello. We're all saying hello. And Calamboo is a legit company known for their blind boxes. They have their own website. Yeah, yeah. So handsome. And Claire just says, okay, thank you, Natty. I want to buy one. Yes. Yes. Oh my God, the world of blind box dolls. I've decided I was gonna buy one. I don't know. I've told my husband about it, like discreetly, like to try to like, these are really cool. This would be really cool to have one. I wonder what it's like to have one of these. Like just like a conversation started, but I haven't like pursued it yet. Like to be like, hey, can I have one yet? And then my brain was like, and then I felt bad because I was like, oh, wait a minute. What about Christmas? Like, Christmas is around the corner. I'm going to ask for it. And then I'm going to like, it's going to be Christmas time. This is very interesting to draw facial hair. I've never drawn facial hair before. It has such a shape to it. I feel like you have to do like tiny itty bitty, like facial hair is like tiny itty bitty strokes, like, and then it goes all the way up to his jawline, like big to small. And then there's even a shape. There's so much shape in facial hair, that you don't really like, I guess, pay too much attention to if you don't have to draw it, or because I mean I don't know if you did your own face up, Betty, or if you got somebody to do this beard for you, but yeah, I mean even that takes time to learn how to do like facial hair strokes. That's a thing. That is definitely a thing. We're getting there. Well, if you do start them again, I will 100% be down to get some. I was so bad. I missed them last time. I know. And they're so much fun, and I still wear mine to this day. Like I said, we had absolutely no clue about anything, but now we know, like, about the different kinds of brands of shirts and stuff to where, like, oh, okay, now it, like, you want this quality shirt, or, like, the print was always good, though. The print was dang good. It was sublimation, so it's like this sweatshirt I'm wearing right now. It's not like vinyl like iron-on. It was sublimation, so it was like ink that was into the shirt. So I mean, I've washed those shirts that I had. Like I've washed them a bajillion times, and they're so good. Oh no, I can't draw animals, and it's a horse tattoo. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best. We'll try my best, okay? Oh, it's kind of like wavy hair, but it's like, it's also like, he's got like, it's very wispy. We're gonna, I don't know, I don't see like a point of separation, so we're just gonna kind of make one up here, okay? Okay, and then we got to draw the frilly shirt, my favorite part. Ooh, the frilly shirt. Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna draw hands. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at drawing hands, and I would really have to put 100% behind me drawing the hands if I drew hands. Okay, hold on. Gotta give them shoulders. Oh, there's like multiple layers to this frilly shirt. Okay, I gotta go in with this darker because you gotta see this darker, okay? Do I have a Sharpie here? I don't think I have a Sharpie here. I do not think I have a Sharpie. I might have a pen. Just kidding. I have a black watercolor pencil that I refuse to use. Can I use this pen? Actually, I don't even want to use a pen. How about that? Maybe I do. I don't know. Hold on. Let me show you the pencil sketch. Woo! Of Betty's handsome boy. Wait, hold on. I gotta do the irises and the eyes. Hold on. Gotta put that in there. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. He's so handsome with this handsome shirt. We're gonna make him darker though, okay? Because I wanna make it more standing out so you can see it. Ooh, gonna do the details of your boy. Coo-coo-coo-doo-coo-doo. And now I get zipping. I'm gonna put it back. Hold on. I'm going to put it back to this one. Hold on, so you can see the big picture. I don't know how I should do this, honestly. There probably would have been a better way for me to set this up so you guys can see me drawing and making this cooler than what I'm doing right now. But, you know. And then I go in with the pen to make these strokes even beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh my god. I've never drawn a character with facial hair before. I don't think I have. This is like the first time I've drawn a facial hair character. So this is actually really fun. Because I've never done it before. It's like tiny, like little strokes that have to go like everywhere. I like the ones here by the jawline. I feel like it's a lot of layering. Ta-da! Oh wait. Ta-da! You see where we're going with this? It's going. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna do... I guess I did end up doing it anyway, didn't I? That I did. I was like, I'm not gonna outline everything with pen. JK, I did it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway. Then I gotta get that fluffy shirt in there. It's something like this. And it goes like this, and it goes like this. Oh, but now I feel like I can't leave his eyes not colored in. Hold on, this microphone probably should be like this. Oh, but then you can't see the picture I'm doing. Also, this bothers me. Dear husband, how do I fix this? Look at this. I'm sorry if I'm just giving you horrible ASMR. I'm so sorry. He's beauty and he's grace. Alright. Look at that. We gotta give him the smolder. The smolder eyes. I feel like he's a very, he seems like a very sophisticated character. Is he very sophisticated? You do mention him trying to seduce somebody. So I'm assuming he is. Smooth talker. He is beauty-mish. Oh no. Pen? Don't fail me now. You're the only thing I have. Almost done. With the sketch. The first. You were the first, Betty. Alright. Resist the urge to want to add the little sparkles I always add to everything. I always add the little cheek marks, the Ash Ketchum marks. Like those little cheek things. I'm always adding those. Ta-da, there he is, so handsome. Making him look like he came out of a webtoon. Cause that's my style. He's a literal embodiment of Chad. Chad. We're gonna do a cool signature. Wait, I'm not good at doing signatures. Hold on. What? That doesn't make sense. Maybe like this? No, that doesn't make sense. No. Boo! I'm so bad at signatures. I'm like really imagining how I would do it, but I really... You know who's really good at it? My husband. He's really good. He has like a cool signature. And like, honestly, I don't even know how he... I don't know. That was me trying to be cool. I don't know. But that's Chad. Chad, everybody! He is handsome. Yes. Done. Zos. I'll post these on my Instagram after today. In case you want to see your sketches up close. So that's my first one. I did it. I get points. All right, so up next, I have another one here for you. Ready? Next. Boom. It's Nanny, your baby. All right, glasses. I love glasses. All right. Sydney. He is so pretty. Sydney. Drawing the baby. Okay. So again, I feel like I'm just doing bust images. I'm trying. It's like another way I can. No, it's really honestly, I'm just drawing busts. Let's just be honest with that. That's all I'm doing. I'm just doing bust pictures. That's it. All right, that's all I can do. That's what I can do. Okay, so I'm gonna start off. Oh, a different jawline this time. Hold on. Very different. Almost kind of thin but round. The neck slender. Slender, but looks kind of long in this picture. But it could be an optical illusion. He does have a very long looking neck though. If I like look at where like the neck is and like where the shoulders are. Does Sydney have a long neck? Sydney looks very swan. It's giving grace. It's giving grace and swanness. Swan vibes. Beautiful little lips. almost kind of serious though. Okay. Frontal nose is always a thing. I always wish I could draw it another way, but then I feel like I don't do a good job of drawing it another way if I had to draw it another way, you know. Old school ring doll neck. So does that mean yes? Yes, boogie. Boogie, boogie, boo, boo. My stylist is gorgeous. Thank you. Yes, he is my baby. Still working on him, though. I, like, look at him every now and then. I'm like, do I want to go through the effort of doing the face up all over again? And then I'm like, yes, I should. I really should. He's handsome. I love him. But, yeah, I feel like I just need to do the face up again. I don't know. There's too many things. Too many things that I'm looking at that I'm like, that I want to change. I want to change with him. So, we'll see. It's got very beautiful eyes. Making the shape. Oh, it's like a very... Okay, we're going to try to do that shape of the eye. It kind of comes, like, I don't know how to describe it. Like a half circle. I don't know how to explain it. Very interesting eye shape. We're going to try our best to keep. And largish kind of pupils. The eyebrows are kind of straight. So we're going to try to keep that vibe here. Although they might get covered by glasses here in just a bit. We'll see right now. I'm going to erase this little thing I started doing here. Okay, I'm going to erase this little thing here. Boop. So this is all making adjustments. So base so far, base. This is what we're doing. OG Ringdoll Pan from back in the day, so he's super stylized before Ringdoll decided to Dorito Man. It's so true though. All of their male dolls are very Dorito. They are. Let's just be real on that. The Dorito is real. Real life Doritos. The Doritos Locos. Okay, and we're gonna draw, like I said, it goes almost down to the bottom. So I'm gonna make it go almost there too. Kidoki. And we do have a split in the hair for this picture, so we will do the split in the hair for this one. It goes to about here. Got a couple of strands coming to the front, and the split is about to here. Comes out. Hair goes out. Okay. Just as long as I can remember that. I think we'd be Gucci. Oh, but this is my Achilles heel, though. I gotta try to draw the frame for the glass. It goes all the way to the side, and it comes to the inside. So the bridge is pretty small. So when I draw this frame, it does go under the eye. They're very oval shaped frames. But then it goes like pretty straight above the eyebrow. And then it comes around. So I'm going to try to do the same thing. Up. Side. Goes down. Under the eye. Bridge. This is very sketched. Natty. Oh, my hand holding this thing. It's very sketched. Hold on. I gotta clean it up a bit here. Hold on. And also make things darker. And also draw the detail of the necklace that I see. There's a necklace. Alright. pendant. Okay, pendant. You're gonna put it around the neck. And I know dolls for pictures sometimes, you know, we can't pretend. We're gonna pretend that I would have put it like that, okay? Necklace. We got a hoodie. Make the shape for the hoodie here. Oh, that is, I'm gonna have to clean that up. Okay, and now I do shoulder. It kind of goes out. Shoulder. Okay, oh my gosh. And then this part goes around here. And then there's a yellow rectangle here on the pattern. Okay. All right, we got that. All right. And now I get to do the fun part, which is the hair. And then we'll come back and do some details here. The ears, you can see the ears a little bit. So I'll draw the ears here. Now, technically, the glasses would be here. So our ear would probably be about here. Okay. Other ear. Probably making sure that it's balanced with the other one. About there. Sweet. And my favorite part is drawing hair. That's like hands down my favorite part. I always love drawing hair. It's the funnest part ever to draw. Okay, hold on, we're gonna draw the little iris here first too. Okay, and then we'll fill this in with what I gotta fill it in with here. Hold on. I kind of like this little strand of hair that fell here. It's kind of like wavy, but then it kind of goes out. Then we got this part. Again, a little bit wavy. And then we've got some lines for separation. Okay, got another line here. Ta-da! And I do ink. Dang, I wish I had a Sharpie. I'm so sorry. Now my mic is like super ultra mega sensitive and you're like hearing everything as I tap on things. I thought I had my black markers up here. I don't remember where I put them. And like I needed the bag, the little pouch of my markers and stuff, and so like I whatchamacallit, when I was doing it, I took the markers out and I took the bag, and then I didn't do anything else with the bag. So now I feel bad because the bag is somewhere and my markers are somewhere, and this would be way easier to outline with freaking markers than a cheap pen that I'm trying to outline with. It's okay, we'll make it work. Because I want to do the glasses thicker than what I have. Okie dokie. Okay. There's the division there for the hair. Okay, let me put this down because I need to... Sorry. I honestly have so much fun drawing other people's dolls because it like gives me like a little taste of like other people's like characters and stuff like that like, you know, because these aren't my characters, these are other people's characters. So like in order to draw it, like I have to kind of try to see like your world, you know. Just have to imagine what they're like and stuff to kind of try to convey that character through. And he is very handsome. I love glasses. Glasses are so... Mwah. I'm trying to make sure that they're like the same though. That's the hard part about drawing glasses. Is that you want to make sure like that they're kind of similar, right? So like when you draw them that they're like the same. What is with this angle? Hold on. Like trying to get an angle. There we go. There we go. There we go. Like, I can't hold the sketch pad straight. What's wrong with me? You're so cute. So cute. Love so much. Okay, hold on. Let me finish drawing this detail here. Okay, hold on. Put this pendant. And let me draw the rest here. There we go. And almost done for this sketch. Yay! And now I do the signature. Sydney. Sydney. There, Sydney. A wonderful baby, Sydney. Ooh. All right. Claire says it's cloudy in Toronto. Dang, you guys have an aurora borealis? No, I don't have any of that. I live in Texas. All we have is light pollution. I got a rock. That's all I got. That's all I got. It's just a rock. Oh my god. You guys had snow already? Oh my gosh. No, we're like freaking out here in Texas because the weather is like 50 in the morning. It's like 50 degrees, but then by the afternoon it's like back to 90s. It's like the worst here. Like you have to like wear a sweater in the morning and then like wear shorts and a t-shirt in the afternoon. It's weird. It's just how we are. Let's see here. Ring dolls just giving the people what they want. I have a stylist. I don't know. Ring doll Dorito band body. It's so good. So good. I love it so much. It's so good. Yeah, I mean, this is a really good body too. This is a Awalingshi. It's pretty nice. I mean, there's reasons why this shirt is. I'm not gonna say anything. Anyway, I love fur wigs. They give anime vibes. Yes, so floofy. Yes. Let's see here. All U.S. news, low key, like therapy. Just comment video for Asenva drawing your doll. Oh, I'm glad I could bring you that piece. Don't be in Sydney's world. It's depressing. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, his world is depressing. Oh, Sydney's is. For some reason, I don't know. My brain was like Sydney, Australia. What? Wait, what's happening on Australia? No. Oh, your boy Sydney. But look how cute. He's your baby. Oh, well, there he is. He's cute. You did it. Great. I'm so glad. Dang, y'all got snow. I'm so jealous. Oh my god. So yeah. Let's see here. Let me check in with. Oh god, just kidding. Not that. Let me check in with some other things here that I have. La la la. Cause I kind of, not gonna lie, I did this kind of like last minute. Not gonna lie, I did this last minute. So yeah, I don't know if any of you guys have other things that you. I think those are the only ones I actually got in. Unless there's some coming in, I don't see anymore. I don't know. If you guys have other dolls you'd like me to draw, please send them to me. Let me know. In the meantime, I'm gonna draw, I guess, one of my other dolls because it's been a while since I've drawn my other dolls too. I'm like trying to double check. I don't think I saw anything else because, like I said, I kind of did this last minute. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of did. Not gonna lie, that's what I did. So that's what happened. And that's what happens. Okay. It's been a while since I've drawn Kai. Let's draw Kai and Yue. Oh my gosh. It's been a while since I've drawn those two hoodlums. Those two crazy kids. Let me see if I can bring you guys over to Sketchpad land. You can see my dirty sweatpants. Yes, these are my painting sweatpants. That's how I do things. I paint. All right. Kai and Yue sitting in a tree. K and G. Hold on, let me think. We're gonna draw Kai on the bottom because why not? Kai here. We'll draw Yue here, and hopefully this cute picture in my mind will come to life. I'm gonna draw her like this, and the other arm something like this. I think it needs to probably look like it's gonna look like she's choking him. Kind of, sort of. We're gonna go for that vibe. Okay? That's what we're going for. The cute 90s Sears couple look. Okay? There we go. Someone's backing up their truck in my neighborhood. I can hear it. I can hear it. You know what's happening. Alright, Kai. Where are you? Okay, you're up there. Okay. Kai. I'm going to draw his cute little face first. Hold on, I drew his chin way too low. How low can you go? I always draw the heads first. I don't know why. Draw Yue. Cute pointy face. Up top, so I know where the top is. Neck. Alright, so far we got two faces going. You see them, they're gonna be cute. Oh gosh, wow, that went by really fast. So let me tell you, I cannot believe I'm looking at the clock and it's already 8:49. What the heck? I took that long to draw two pictures. What is wrong with me? Hey, time flies when you're having fun, right? I think I don't like this chin. Hold on, we're gonna fix it. I can fix it. Science. We can improve it. We can make it better. I gotta have her smiling. Like this. Do any of you guys, like, sometimes when you're drawing pictures, like, especially if it has, like, an image that has, like, an expression, that you find yourself making that expression too? You're, like, drawing, like, a smile, and you're, like... Or you're drawing, like a sad or upset, and you're, like... As you're drawing, like, your just face changes. Just me? Cool. It's okay. I'm used to being fun. Oh my god, I'm gonna draw her eyes. So happy. Hold on, she's gonna not even have her eyes open. Because we're gonna do it anime ways. Oh my god. My OTP. My OTP. I still ship them over so many years. #1 Amazon Prime shipping. And then she's got just straight bangs. Yeah, straight up straight bangs. Straight. She's kind of looking like Yor. Oh no. Is you a Yor? From... No joke. Straight up looking like Yor. Kind of looking like Yor. We got Yor vibes going on here. From Spy Family. Confirmed. She is Yor. Oh my god. Oh my god, but she's so cute, the expression. Now I gotta draw this glum looking guy. You know what I get sometimes when I think of, you know, and I feel like that's what really inspired Kai, and his kind of like, he's very like, I mean, he's nice, but he's just kind of like, I don't want to be mean and say like monotone, but like, I think it's because like there were so many characters when I think about it, like back then, like Squall from Final Fantasy VIII. I loved Squall, you know, and Cloud, also a Final Fantasy character. There's a pattern here, okay, guys? So what I'm saying is that I think a lot of my inspiration for at least my characters came from that time frame of like when I was playing those games, and I was like, ooh, gotta love me an angsty boy. An angsty boy with a sad, tragic past. And like that was, you know, the best at that time. I was like, oh yeah. And that's exactly what happened to him, honestly. Like, my character Kai is just that. It's like a sad, angsty story for him. So I'm gonna draw him not looking so angsty and so sad. Okay, we'll do not as angsty Kai, and it's to the left. To the left. So I gotta do it this way. So there is a divide. I drew a divide in his hair too. I miss his old wig. I had like a really short wig for him, and I'm not sure what happened to it. And I'm like laughing because like I'm looking at other people's drawings of Kai. I'm like now looking at them, looking up at them, and I'm like, yeah, we do draw him with that little cowlick on top. So I got so far. Oh God. Look at them, my babies. And I gotta draw the hug. The hug that took a million years to get to. I don't know how to do that. Hold on, let me think. So it's really only her elbow that's showing, I think. Hold on. Forearm. Damn, she got some long this part of her arm. Essentially, is what I would have to draw. Unless this arm swings over more this way. So that way this arm... I have to imagine it. Hold on. This arm's going through here. This is why I'm really bad at drawing the rest of it, because I really overthink about it. Like, I'm really overthinking, like, wait a minute, what's happening with this arm? Okay, hold on. Let me finish drawing his neck. Maybe that will help, too. Oh, my God, I made you such a thin little baby neck. Maybe that's also a problem. Okay, hold on. There you go. Now you have, like, a very Kai-looking neck. Okay. Let's see here. I think my brain wants to draw. My brain wants to draw just this part. You see where my elbow is? But then that would mean that this part of her arm would be crazy long. I can't fathom like what this is supposed to look like. That just doesn't look right. If I draw it that way, it doesn't look right. Maybe I'll draw it just coming through. And this will be like, by now, this should be her hand, I think. Hold on. But then it looks too short. No. I need to take anatomy 101. Okay, hold on. I'm thinking where this is. Shoulders. Shoulders. Arm. Okay, shoulders here. Oh, see, because that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Look. Okay, so this. And then it has to be this? Does this make sense? Is the science there? No, I don't think so. Bruh. That don't make any sense. Hold on, I'm about to bring them down here for anatomy lesson drawing 101. And isn't that funny? Because, like, didn't a lot of us, I don't know if a lot of you also had that thought when you were, like, getting BJDs, that you were like, I'm going to use them because, you know, one day I'm going to be a mangaka and I'm going to, like, need them for drawing practice. And they're the best models ever. Like, oh, but I can't see her hands because her hands are in this sweater. In this really funny sweater. Hold on. That makes it look like we should question U.S. taste. Just kidding. Alright, okay. Alright, you are the model. You will sit up properly. And now technically, you are technically behind. Hold on. Also, Silas, you are too humongous here. Give me 1 second. Oh my god. Put you there. I don't know what's wrong with your leg. Oh, fix your leg, please, Silas. Okay, thank you. Okay. Alright, so the pose I'm trying to go for here. Okay, we have to act this out. This is what's happening. Okay. She's here. Okay. He's here. They're like this. Oh my god, it's so cute! I'm telling you, after many years, I still fangirl them. Look at them! It's such a cute picture. Someone get a camera. Someone get a camera of this cute little baby couple. So cute. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to look at. Okay, this is what I'm trying to replicate, is this image here. Okay. And I know her head is like way more higher on my picture than this. Where is your elbow, lady? Oh, okay, so it's like, this is her wrist here. Elbow. So it's this one that needs to drop. See this, guys? This is why we have BJDs, because they can help us draw. Okay? Not even. No one spends money like that just to do that. I'm the same way with my crew. Yeah. Oh, Claire, I'm jealous that you have so many awesome dolls. I am very blessed, honestly. I am very, very blessed. All right, let's see here. So then, technically, it's like that. I think it's. I feel like it's because it's at a weird angle. So I'm really, honestly, like playing with. And I hate this because I end up drawing like a really cute hand. And then I'm like, I hate it. So really what's happening is that we have like an illusion, I think, right? So I have to draw like, it's like this angled kind of, I think. Something like this. I don't know if I'm drawing this right or not. The illusion. I feel like this still looks weird. I can't see anything, Yue, because you got Ariana Grande sleeves. This doesn't look right. I don't know if I'm getting this right or not. I know this is what I need, but this part doesn't look right. Aye. See, I like the fingers I drew down here. The fingers are cute. But it's not what I need. I'm like so close to what it is that I need to be though. I think there needs to be like a break here. And then like here. Here maybe? Here. Here. This looks really bad. I spend so much time on hand. The hand, when I get to the hand, I can draw a cute little hand. But it just looks weird. The angle is off. Maybe it's because I have to close it off. I feel like this needs to be separated. And like this needs to be like shaded in. To be like... I don't know. I have no idea. I'm gonna leave it like this for now though. Because I cannot. My brain cannot compute. And I'm gonna just like draw the rest of his clothing. Hide. And watch. As I don't give. And I'm just gonna draw the rest of his stuff. Alright, but she's so cute. See, it's like something like this. I don't think I did it like amazing, like the greatest, but you know. It's what it is, okay? We're just trying our best. And then she's wearing a very, like, you know, kind of like, oh my god, you still love me, even though I fanboy, like, I like all these boys here, and they're so cute. Okay. Oh wait, what am I doing with this arm? I think I am doing this. Am I doing this? Yeah, I'm doing that. I've committed already. And there's no going back anymore. We're gonna pretend, okay? Where does your shoulder end, Kai? Okay, there we go. Something like that. Yes! Look at me drawing my OTP. Cause you're a little baby. Oh, I want to do this one with Sharpie. Kai and Yue sitting in a tree. Yeah, this is cute. Yeah. 100% still ship it to this day. I can't show you a picture in my sketch pad because my camera sucks. Yeah, I'll take a picture of all these things and put them on my Instagram. And now I don't want to move them because they're so stinking cute. Hold on. Kai needs to hold your hands because it's really cute. I don't think you have an elbow, a swivel joint that does that. Hold on. He's gonna hold your sleeve. Hold her sleeve. Hold the lady's sleeve. There we go. It's cute. Oh my god, look at them guys. They're the cutest ever. Okay, anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. And I know it was super duper random and per usual. That's just how it is. But yeah, I had fun drawing. It's always fun to draw. It's like a nice relaxing exercise to do. So I'll post these up on my Instagram. But hope you guys have an awesome week. Hang in there. Have fun. Do what you got to do with your dolls. And, take care of yourself. That's the first and number one thing, All right. Okay. All right, everyone. Goodbye, friends. You're the best. Thank you for coming. I'll post those pictures. Okay. Bye. And I'll have a cool intro screen next time you see me. Okay. Bye. Bye.